this is the user story. As an IT admin, I want to install a fleet maintained app on all of my hosts that don't already have it so that I can deploy a new productivity app to all my hosts without having to write a policy. Um, yeah, so this is a pretty cool little feature here. And actually, give me a second. I think I've got the, oh no, I can just do this, I think. Yeah, cool. Um, so if we go over to the software, I think I'm going to use this team here. Yeah, cool. So if we go to add software, we have the list of fleet maintained apps. And so let's go ahead and pick Notion for this demo. So this is where the changes start. You can see that we've got a new radio button here, or a selector. You can choose between manual and automatic. So manual is just kind of how it was previously. So if, you'll have to go in and into the host details page for each host and install the app that way. But now you can select automatic, and this is going to create a policy to trigger the install on hosts that don't have this app already installed. So I'm going to go ahead and click Add Software. And now you can see that here in the list, it's got this little badge that will tell you that it's configured to be installed automatically. If we go ahead and click on the details page for this app, you can see that it's called out here that this is an automatic install. So if you click this is a button that's clickable. You'll see this list of, if there were other policies that were set up to install this automatically, to like Notion automatically, they would show up here as well. Right now, there's just this one, the one that was created automatically. So if we click on it, it'll take us to the details view for that policy. If we click back to policies and we switch to the team, you'll see that it's listed here as well. Cool. So I have a host that I have pre-set up. And so this host does not have Notion installed, and I'm screen sharing here actually, so we can take a look. If things decide not to be slow, yeah, here we go. So no Notion here, but it's in this team, and I just refetched it, and you can see here that we're already seeing that the policy is failing. So Notion isn't installed, so it's letting us know. And we can already see that we have the install queued up, and it should be coming through here shortly. So this will just take a second for the app to actually install.
Are there any questions while we wait for the install to happen in the background?
Is it showing in the activity upcoming tab?
Yes. Right here. And I see Tim asks, since it's policy based, does that mean it gets reinstalled if the end user deletes it? Yeah. So if it gets removed in any way, it will get added back when the policy runs.
And we're looking at changing or revising that language a little bit so it doesn't say fleet told fleet, which is a little clunky.
Yes. Yeah, I think we have that. All right, cool. So fleet installed Notion. That looks good. So we come back to my host, take a look. Hello. Love how this is always so slow when I'm trying to demo. I'm not sure why, but yeah, sweet. So we have Notion installed now. And this is something I did not rehearse, but let's give it a try anyway. Let's see here. I have a different host. What I'm trying to do is like kind of show that I have a different host that already had Notion added. Actually, I think it might be more effective to just show in the UI. Yeah, so if we come over here, this is a different host that I had installed Notion on previously. And you can see that there was no activity set up. Like the installation wasn't queued up for this host because it already had Notion installed. And if we refetch, I think this should show up as okay because it was already there. Sweet. Yeah. I think that's basically it. Consult my list of points I wanted to share. Oh yeah, one last thing. If we go to the software and we go to the details page for Notion and we try to delete this from the team, we'll get the usual like warning modal, but then if we try to, it'll fail because there's policy automation set up for this software. So you're going to have to remove the policy and then you can come in here and delete the app from the team. And yeah, I think that was the final thing. Any more questions?